So, it is currently 5:04 in the morning, and I am headed out to Hickory Hill boat ramp for a sunrise paddle. Should be exciting. So, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so I just got my boat launched at approximately 5:30, because now it's 5:35, and I realized I forgot a headlamp. So I'm going to be paddling blind for the next 20 to 30 minutes probably, because all I have is my phone flashlight. That being said, I can just start to see just the faintest sliver of light start to crack over the horizon right now. But until then, I'm just going to stay in this cove because it's protected from other people, and enjoy the stars. I wish the GoPro could pick up the stars, but I already tried and it can't, unfortunately. But rest assured, it is beautiful. Alrighty, so as that sun starts to come up, I start to get on the move. So, I am filming this on the 18th of August, 2024. So, to anyone local, or even to the East Coast in general, you know that we have just had a massive amount of rain and thus flooding. So right now you are able to get to places that you are never able to get to, and see how far back I can get. The sun is just starting to come up, but all the stars are still visible. You can only see the bright ones, but there's a ton of stars out and about still. Some stars are still out, some are definitely starting to go away now. But that sun is starting to come up and also hit the water in a really spectacular way as well. So it's pretty amazing. Just still on the move, but really just trying to take in just how gorgeous that sunrise is. There's just something that hits different about sunrises versus sunsets. Maybe it's just that I see them less or something, but they are beautiful. All of this should not be underwater. This should all be land, even what I'm paddling on right now. Kind of crazy to see. Now this bridge, normally you can just barely get under it because the water level is so low. Right now, you can just barely get under it because the water level is so high. But, I mean, I can tap the roof with my paddle if I wanted, you know, so it's high. So nice to say, it is high. So looking at it from here, looking around this whole area, it doesn't seem like you can get through at all, but as you paddle closer, you'll realize that indeed you can. Leaving my camera on because there's a possibility that we might hear or see, if we're really lucky, beavers, because there is a beaver dam over here that has been completely flooded and is now all underwater, and you can just paddle right over it. Oh, kingfisher, I think. But then it opens up and you realize that you can keep on going back. Just paddle right through this little section. Into more marshlands. So I keep referencing that I was like here before, and probably fairly recently. That's because 2 nights ago I was out for a night paddle with Frog Hallow. If you're in the area, in the Triangle area, definitely check them out. They're a great outdoor company. Does all types of kayaking adventures and guided trips and stuff, so definitely check them out if you're in the area. But when I was with them, I came to right about here before we turned around. But today, the goal is to see if we can get any further than here. Oh, and by the way, we just paddled over the beaver dam. Of course, it is possible that 2 days worth of water, or 1.5 days worth of water level drop is going to make it impossible to get through any further, but we'll see. We'll try going this way. If there's not a way over here, we'll try middle. If there's not a way over there, we'll try end. And if there's not a way over there, then we'll just turn back and say that we had an amazing sunrise paddle. It was well worth every bit of it. Even the waking up at 4:45 in the morning. But that being said, my paddles still aren't scraping the bottom as I go along, so maybe we'll be okay for another little bit. This might be the end of the road here. We will see. But so there's no way through over that to my left. So let's try getting through to my right. This is much further back than I thought once I saw what it really looked like. Okay, maybe getting through over here. Now, I think going to the right seems like the best option. Yeah, let's do right. See where it takes us, if anywhere. Trying to just mark where I came through, because on the way back I know everything's gonna look pretty much the same and like there's no way through, so just trying to make sure that I don't get lost out here, because that would suck. They're really pretty. Are they like some kind of heron or something? I don't know. Okay. Good so far. Is that... No? No, I don't think that was the bottom, actually. Man, this is... like, just to put this in perspective, I know it doesn't seem like I've gone that much further than I said I did last night. This should all be significant land. Like, this should not be happening right now. I mean, I should not be able to get through here right now. Yeah, the fact that I am this far back is potentially a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Oh my god, is it gonna open up again? If it opens up again, that's crazy. It's very possible that I am one of only a handful of people who has managed to kayak back this far. Yeah, now we're getting really swampy, gross water. Definitely gonna need to clean this kayak good. Can I get through on this side? Great blue heron. Getting through there. Let's look over here, but pretty sure we're done. Alrighty, well, I made it all the way back to Panther Creek. I had to turn around because there was just no way through there. But I'm back. Had some trouble getting back because, as I predicted, everything looks exactly the same. That being said, I'm now back where the beaver dam is or was, depending on how you want to look at it. And I'm heading back to the boat ramp now. Time is exactly 7 o'clock. Great blue heron. No, is it? No, it's not. Yes? No? Can't tell. It looked more blue in other lights. Now it looks more white. So, oh yeah, I can tell you, God, it doesn't look like it. But the wind just picked up dramatically. I am struggling here to get back out. It is really pushing me backwards really hard. My hope is that once I get under the bridge, the trees will protect me from some of this wind and it'll be easier going for a bit. But in this openness, oh my god, it's crazy. I don't know if it'll pick up how crazy it is or not. Oh man. Alrighty. I officially have landed at 7:20. good morning paddle. I was on the water at like 5:30, but the sun is all the way up now and it's starting to get warm, so I'm gonna hopefully bust out the drone, take a few shots with that, and then head home, call it a day.